The simple fact of the matter is, it is becoming impossible for pirates to crack Nintendo hardware day and date. Like, so many of these people thought that they would be able to do this, like, forever, like, with the Switch. You know, people really thought that they would be able to, like, pirate games before they came out and, like, keep pirating Nintendo games forever because and keep like emulating them on PC. But what we're seeing with the Switch 2 is that that is no longer possible. You know, everyone I'm seeing has come out and said that like, yeah, Switch 2 emulation is not going to get off the ground for at least a decade. Imagine a decade worth of Nintendo games, a decade worth of exclusives that you cannot play on PC. No matter how many times you whine and cry and bitch and moan, no matter how many times you like scream at your mommy to give you some money to give to emulation Patreons, no matter how much you scream online about how Nintendo is dead, this is the end result of your piracy. This is the end result of your actions. Is that all of your favorite pirates, all your favorite troons are just getting like rooted out, exposed, sent to prison, fined, and just completely eliminated. Not only is the Nintendo Switch 2 emulator not existent, Nintendo Switch 1 emulators are getting kicked out all the time. You know, like we have seen dozens of examples of like Nintendo Switch 1 emulators being taken out and just completely eradicated. And considering how the Switch 1 is still on the market, the entire ancient cope that like, well, this is the only way you can play these games now simply does not apply. You know, instead of asking for Nintendo Switch Online classics to be expanded, or for asking for re-releases, or asking for remakes, you know, instead PC gamers would rather pirate old Nintendo games to keep up the illusion that PC gaming has the capacity to play everything that gets released. You know,